Alright, I'll just thought I'd pop on for another little chat. If anyone wants to join me, let me know. Good to have Rose on last night for a little while, and Mr. Simon James. I was hoping to send me that video, which we did. But he's not bloody done it. Promised he'd do it and he ain't done it. Alright, Roberta, how are you? Missed me on last night. I had Rose and Simon James on last night. You missed the stream, didn't you? Right, I'm just doing a random one again tonight. Not doing no ghost boxing or anything like that. Can't be asked. I'm just mucking around my phone, trying to shut all the apps down. I don't know why I keep saying syncing mail when I don't even have email turned on. I woke up this morning and I tell you I was in so much pain. If my side here, I've had this a few times now, just where my side is, right here, is really, really giving me a lot of pain. Feel like a stabbing pain. I don't think it's like appendicitis because I already had them out when I was a young kid. Nearly died actually. The story about that I've told a couple of times, but I was meant to be going on a day trip out to school with the school when I was in my younger years. I was in the infant school actually, and I was really looking forward to the outing. And I've really suddenly got a real bad stomachache, and the teacher sent me to the first aid room. They like kind of examined me and told me I had to go home, which I wasn't too happy with. They phoned up my mum. My mum met me halfway home because, from where we lived to where the school was only like a 10-minute walk, if that. So my mum met me halfway, took me home, put me in bed, and I was in so much pain. I was like crying and screaming. She went down to one of my neighbours, which was like 3 doors down, and lucky enough, she's got a sister who was a nurse. And would you believe that particular day, her sister was there? So she came up and checked me out. She goes, "Oh, I think she's got appendicitis. You better get into hospital." So they rang up an ambulance and they got me into the hospital. And lucky enough, I got there just in time because otherwise I'd have been dead. So I had a burst appendicitis. No, I don't think you can actually. I don't know if appendicitis can actually regrow. That's the thing. That is the thing, But today, I woke up and I tell you, my side was really killing me. I took some meds and went back to sleep. And I couldn't get back to sleep, so I just sat here in fucking pain. I took some ibuprofen, and I've been having a little bit of issue going to the loo as well lately. So I'm thinking probably a blocked canal, any old, what's it called? The intestines. Thought that might be blocked or something. I just sat there for a while and I started feeling tired again. So the pain had started lower itself down a bit, and I just went back to bed and fell asleep. And I think I woke up once to go to the toilet, and I came back, got back on bed, and I fell asleep again. And I did not get up till 6 o'clock because when I woke up this morning, I was awake for about 2 hours with pain. I was thinking about ringing up the hospital actually, but I didn't because I've had it before, and it does kind of like subside after like a couple of hours. Especially if you take medication. But yeah, my God. Yeah, appendicitis isn't a good thing to have, actually. It can be rather nasty. Room's messy again. But never mind, you know what I'm like. So, I did mention I've got my new 60 plus Oyster card the other day. Oh, shit. I need to get a new phone case. It's all gone down into one fucking pouch. Normally I use my Oyster card. When I tried to get updated in December, they said, nope, can't update it. You're 60 plus, you need to apply for the 60 plus. So now I've got my 60 plus. So I don't have to pay fares on this now. Well, you pay £20 to get the card done. Then every year, before the 17th of December, you take it and get it renewed for another £10 or something. I don't know how that works, but I was hoping to go out and do some travelling around this week, but it's just been too fucking cold. We've got another bad bit of weather down here at the moment. I don't know how they keep naming these bloody, when you get like, I can't even think what I'm talking about now. Would it worth me coming on? When you get like a tornado or like, really bad gale wind, they name it a specific name. Why did I, like Alacia or something the other day? Why do they fucking like name these weather conditions? Hello, Tornado Alacia, how are you today? Can you please calm down a little bit because I want to fuck off out? Yeah. Hello, Jamie. Where's the coffee? I've got it here. Nearly finished it. Kind of cold. The kettle's not boiling properly, I don't think. So I need to get a new kettle as well. I need to buy a few new things, but I'm trying to save up a bit more money to go out. I know I just said, the Oyster card, I don't have to pay travel cost in the London area, but if I want to go outside London, then I've got to pay the extra fee. So I think that Oyster card would get me to like the border. I think probably, where was it? I can't even think of the bloody town. Probably like Epsom or somewhere. If I jumped on a train from Epsom to Dartford, then I'd have to pay from Epsom to Dartford in cash because it only covers the London area apparently. Like Simon was on here last night and said, "Oh, why don't you come up to Manchester?" Yeah, it's all right if I've got the money to pay for it, but I ain't got that kind of money to pay to, go to Manchester at the moment, mate. Hello, Omar. How's it going? Thank you for coming on. Appreciate everyone come on and have a little listen to the bullshit I normally talk about. I'll just talk about any shit now, to be honest with you. It can either be paranormal, it might just be a general chat. Simon was on here last night, but he's not on here now. Unless he comes on, then I can invite him on. If Rose comes on, I can invite Rose on. So I'm running it through Streamyard at the moment. I've been offline quite a bit, actually. I've been doing more gaming than anything else, to be honest with you. I just don't come on here as much. Oh yeah, you're the game, aren't you? Thor, Tiny Thor, and Lunar. I don't play those kind of games. I prefer to play like survival games. Like um, the Forest and Subsistence and the Mist. Been playing Call of Wild a bit more again. I was going to play it tonight, but I couldn't be bothered to turn on the old PlayStation. Now I've got so much things I need to be doing. I just ain't fit enough to do it. I wanted to start sorting out my cupboards in the hallway and get rid of as much stuff in there as I can. And it has got value on it. Some of it I might take to the charity shop or something, but I want to get rid of everything in the cupboard so I can start sorting out the living room and then putting the stuff in the living room which got the value, which I want to keep, into the cupboards in the hallway. But I just haven't been able to do it. I was going to start it yesterday actually, but I didn't feel too good yesterday. So I thought I'd try doing it today, but I couldn't do it today because I had a fucking start problem giving me a lot of pain. Hello, Angela. So yeah, like, oh god, my eyes are hurting. So I thought I'd just come on and have another little coffee chat time before I hit the old sack, the old bed sheets tonight. I'm meant to be sending these fucking cards which my sister sent up for me kids, and I ain't done that yet. Christmas cards. Gone past Christmas, might as well wait until the fucking next Christmas, send them all up next Christmas then. It's just checking a few of the old Facebook videos that I've done in the past. Some crazy ones on there. Most of them have actually shared from here actually, but there are a few on there which I've done through the Facebook app. I was actually thinking about restreaming some of the older content on here. Right, such as like the DVR ones or something, and just talk through it and giving you the my opinion on what was going on. Explain what was going on. I was also going to think about doing a little bit of other kind of stuff about other videos I've done with other people, but that would probably cause a bit of a drama situation. So I thought I better not do that one. So yeah, I don't really know what to do, to be honest with you, at the moment. Still get that feeling I'm being watched, kind of thing. Again, I heard like noises upstairs today, but it could just been the guy out there decorating. I don't know, decorating ready for the new tenants, even when anyone moves in. I just hope they ain't gonna be noisy tenants. I know it's going to be noisy for the first couple of weeks because, when you get someone new moving into an empty place and they live either above you or next to you, they're going to be like making noise, like bringing their stuff in. They might have to put some carpeting down, some shelving up. So it's going to be noisy for a few weeks probably, but I just hope it ain't going to be noisy like it is constantly, because otherwise I'll have to go out there and have a word with them, tell them about my mental health issues and the chronic headaches I get. And if they are noisy neighbours, I'll just have to put a complaint in, which I don't want to do, but I will if I have to. You're being watched. I feel like I'm being watched, I feel like, something is spying on me, from not like, a physical human being, like, know when you're doing your paranormal and like, you feel like someone's sitting there or standing there watching you. I just get that kind of vibe sometimes. But I'm not kind of like ready enough to try to communicate with whatever might be there watching me, because I might try to communicate with it and it just might not want to communicate back. I got a feeling it's like one of those mischievous little buggers, a mischievous one. The way I sense it, might sound a bit weird. It wants to be known that it's there watching you, but it don't want to communicate with you until he's ready or she's ready to communicate with you. Because I could be trying to communicate with it for like several days, several weeks, and it might not do nothing to communicate back. But then I feel like if I stop trying to communicate with it, if I did try to communicate with it, and then I say, fuck it, I ain't communicating back with me, I'm just going to ignore it, then it might try to communicate with me. That kind of weirdness. I keep getting these fucking headaches again. Hello, Stephen Dennis. How are you? Thanks for jumping in. No, I don't think there's a car door outside. No, the kitchen, it's freezing cold in there. I don't like being in there too long unless I'm cooking with dinner. Then I have to stay in there. And sometimes I feel like something might be in there. Kind of I actually did go in there the other day and I was cooking with dinner, and I use like a little gas stove thing. I don't use the cooker anymore. I use like a little gas stove, which I shouldn't be using because it kicks in my asthma. So when I'm cooking, I have to keep coming in and out, just checking that the food ain't getting burnt. And I came out, and as I went to go back in, I heard one of my plates move. Now, I'm not saying that's paranormal, because when you have, you got like that draining tray thing, and you put your plates down, so they stand up so the water drips off. It could just been like, a wet plate which slipped. But, I normally kind of shake those plates before I put them in there. And a couple of times I've heard something move. My kitchen DVR keeps going crazy. It just keeps going off all the time. But that could be because of the weather. It might be picking up the the movement of the trees outside the window, or it might be picking up like a car coming down the driveway. But quite a lot of the times over the last few months, I'm always getting a notification saying detection in the kitchen. Now, I've got 3 cameras in the kitchen. I've got I don't even see that. I've got one of these ones. Hang on. I've got one of these ones in there, which is still working. And I've got 2 other cameras, which are Wi-Fi ones, in the kitchen. One on the windowsill facing the door, then one face from the door facing the windowsill. I'm not sure what one it is that keeps going off. But even when I'm in the bathroom, I take my phone and so I can just sit there, like we all do, we're going to sit there, I'm going to take another 2, and I'm just going to see what's happening in the world, and suddenly I'll get a notification saying something's disturbed the camera in the kitchen. Now, I don't really bother checking the camera video footage, but sometimes I might hear a little tap or sound, but it could be the cat, trying to push the door open or something. I don't know. But it's hard to explain things, but I just don't give a shit really, to be honest with you, at the moment. If there's anything in here which to communicate with me, they need to let me know in another way, kind of thing. That's how I see it. because the oven would cost me too much money to fire up. Even my little blow heaters cost me like an extra £10 a week just to warm up this bedroom. So firing up the cooker would cost me even more money, and I don't use the cooker. I might get rid of that and put like a little cupboard in there. But I'd have to clean the cooker out before I'd moved it. I don't even know if the cooker works anymore because I've not used it for about 4 years. Just when you turn it on, suddenly it goes bang. Well, the cooker's still insured anyway, so it just that'll go bang. Go, oh, well, let's go and fix the cooker or give me a new cooker. It's not too cold in here tonight. Turn that off now. Need to start caring. I just get those times when I just don't give a shit anymore. I just don't give a shit. What happens on here. Hello, Tower Destroyer. Thanks for coming on. How's it going? Welcome. I don't come on as much, to be honest with you. Well, I was on last night with Simon, James, and Rose, but what you removed? What's the name for? What you haven't blocked her, have you? No, she's not a troll. She's been on before. She's come on my channel before several times actually. Don't know. I'm not gonna. Oh, if she comes on complains, then she can come on complain. Just leave it as it is. Just leave it as it is. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. What I'm going to do is just complain on Facebook. I might do a little necrophonic later. I don't know yet. But so I'll be honest with you, I know it sounds a bit silly saying it. I just don't give a shit anymore, to be honest with you. If anything's going to happen, it's going to happen. If it don't happen, it don't happen, If they want to make themselves known, they're going to let themselves be known. I'm just getting a bit fed up that I can't get out at the moment because it's fucking cold weather. I don't want to be going out and ending up with fucking pneumonia, kind of thing. Because I don't want those flu jabs. I can't have those flu jabs, man. Last time I had a flu jab, it made me ill for 6 weeks. Any other time before that, I never had no flu jabs, The time I take the flu jab made me ill 6 fucking weeks. Oh, really? Well, that one you can block. I can't block them for some reason, because I've got that fucking heart thing in front. Well, you're not in my fucking testicles. You can go fuck yourself, mate, Hey, Steve, my boyfriend lost his testicle. Would you like to donate one of yours? Give me £10 million and I might consider about it. Give him a marble. give him one of my musket balls I found over the common. Here, it is a nice round ball for you. Stick that in there. Then his whole penis will fucking drop off on lead poisoning within 6 months. Just do what you need to do, to block these arseholes. But that Tower one, I'm sure she's been on before. Hello, Simon. How's it going? Really? Hang on. I was reading that one. Hang on. Picnic 7 years ago, my parents were eaten by picnic cannibals, and I have never forgotten it. And 7. What? I can't read the fucking bit there though. Report. Let's do that. And then hide user. Yeah. So if anything happens, it happens. If you don't, it don't. I'm not gonna put myself out and start trying to do things again when it never fucking works. I know some of you guys want me to do paranormal, but I'm not going to be sitting here trying to do stuff every single night when it ain't going to fucking happen, It's wasting my time, your time. Because I know some of you might think, well, Steve's going to do a ghost box tonight. Let's see if, we get some kind of paranormal activity. I can't say we're going to get anything on the ghost box or anything's going to happen here or not, to be honest with you. I did put the Xbox on the other night for 5 minutes just to see if it was working. And the thing is, I can't seem to stream that through Streamyard for some reason. And I'm not going to start pulling the camera over here from the TV and put it behind me to share it on the other one because it just ain't going to work. You ain't going to see the full screen. So I've got to do some working out on what's going on with the software. Oh, pardon me. I think I've got indigestion. I didn't eat. Well, actually, I did eat yesterday. I had a kebab yesterday. Was it yesterday? What time did I come on and what time did I go off? I think I came off around about 8:30, I think, something like that, 9 o'clock. Because Simon James came on and he went because he was going to go and cook his missus their dinner. And I said to Rose that I'm going to go a little bit later. So I was hungry and my stomach was rumbling. Yeah, I had a kebab yesterday. Chicken kebab with a portion of chicken wings. And that prick knows that I don't like bleeding chili. And he puts fucking chili in my fucking salad. So next time I see him, I'm going to fucking have a go at that prat. Look, you put fucking chili chives in my fucking salad, you cunt. I should have took it back and said, wait, what are you doing here, Give me, well, you would have only just taken it out of that. But what I normally do is when I go and get a kebab or something, I'll buy a portion of chicken wings and I'll munch on those while I'm walking home. Then I'll come in and sit down and eat my kebab. Sometimes I don't eat all the kebab, I leave half for the next day, but I was bloody hungry last night and I ate all of it. I was thinking about having Chinese, but I had Chinese the other night actually. But I can't keep doing that. The only reason I've had takeaway because it's just been too cold to go out and get anything, shopping wise. I've been so tired lately, though. So fucking tired. It's been unbelievable. I try to go to bed early, so like about 12, 1 o'clock time, and I just can't get sleep. So I'm sitting here till about 5 in the morning before I say, right, fuck it, mate. I actually force myself to go to bed. I try to force myself to go to bed before 1 o'clock, but it don't work. Usually up till about 5 o'clock, then I have to go, try to get sleep. Sometimes when I go to bed at 5 o'clock, I'm just like tossing and turning. Don't get share that. Hit that like button. Fucking people. Actually, what I'm going to do is right, hold on. Right, let's screen share this. Seconds. No, that's wrong. And I've got to turn my TV on. Then I've got to switch it from TV from PlayStation to PC. Place I wouldn't mind doing is that fucking place my daughter got married in. That location where they've done some of the famous movies in. Oh, come on, don't give me shit. Don't want to work. Sometimes I have to turn on the PlayStation to get the damn thing to work, but it's not doing it. I hate this RCA TV. It's not letting me do it. Right, and I've got to turn my PlayStation on. Once the PlayStation turns on, I've got to turn the PlayStation off and go into the source. I'm not going to play any games. I'm just like, need to do it so I can get into the source on the TV. I'll do a Ghostbox later. I'm not in no rush for doing one. Hey, my console's not working. Why is my joypad not working? Because the battery was low. Turn off. Source. That's it. So I've got going into source. Right, damn it. So let's drag that over here. Go to percent. Share screen. I want to see what locations in Surrey I could probably do the ghost hunt at. Betchworth Castle. Oh, that looks interesting, don't it? Where is that though? Where's Selhurst Castle? Probably way too far for me to go. Most haunted pubs, hotels, attractions in and around Surrey. Right. Why does it do that? Where I do like redo it all the time. Alright, Hampton Court. Well, they don't really do ghost hunts there. Ham House, cold spots, the sounds of footsteps. Scents of roses have all been reported at Ham House, Richmond. I know where Ham House is, but I don't think they actually do ghost hunts there. So that's Hampton Court. We know Hampton Court's got paranormal activity. Maidenhead Thicket. Betchworth Castle, which is that one. Legend has it that the castle was haunted by a black dog and prowls their ruins at night, and the lord of the manor who allegedly chased and killed an escaping conflict with his sword. Like, found out that it was in fact his own son he had killed, and he said to now walk the grounds in regret. Castle's mostly crumbled ruins look like a medieval stone house with some tall two-storey corners strengthened in the 18th century in a parish of Bockham. It was built out of sandstone. Yeah, Bill might even get there, but I don't tell you how to get there. Farnham Castle, that's quite a way, that is, Farnham. Punchbowl Inn. As long as I ain't the fucking Rams in. The Running Horses. Old London Road. Yeah, but that's fucking like, Old London Road, so fucking, like split to so many bits and pieces. Mickleham, that's way too far. Looks nice though. King's Arms and Royal Hotel. Farmhouse, drawing back. Pitbrook House. Tadworth. Tadworth isn't too far, I don't think. But it's in its second phase being behind the main woman. She is said to be that the subject's sister, and the story goes that she took her own life after pushing the sister over the banisters in the act of jealousy. It was said in the painting was removed, the sister's ghost would return. Selhurst Park. I know where that is. That. Right, Selhurst Park is best known as being the home ground of Crystal Palace Football Club. That's where they had the car boot fair, and they're reopening the car boot fair next month. But did you know it has an eerie secret past? In 1932, Crystal Palace goalkeeper Billy Callender took his own life by hanging himself in the grounds. Since then, this troubled soul has been said to haunt the football ground. Yeah, but I think you can only get into the football ground by a certain way. You've got to have, like, maybe a permit to get into the football ground. I don't know. It's also said to have been cursed by the manager of engaged services by a psychic to boost the team's performance. However, there's some kind of dispute over payment, and the psychic placed a curse on the football club. Okay, great. Windsor Castle. We won't be able to get in there to do a fucking ghost hunt. These castles, I don't think you'll be able to get into doing any kind of ghost hunt unless they got a ghost hunt tour. When they do, but they'd be like fucking well expensive. Yeah, all these are going to be too awkward getting. Hang on. 5 hotels in so you can stay in overnight. Punchwood Bowl. Roadside hospitals. Extra guests. That's Dorking. Yeah, but you got, for these kind of things, you're going to have to pay quite a bit of money to get into them. Just to do overnight kind of thing. One in 2012, one reviewer on TripAdvisor's report being woken up by strange sounds from the room above. Mama's P from New York said on the travel review website it sounded like furniture being shifted violently across the room. Well, it could have been someone fucking living up there. Weren't happy with the arrangements, decided to move furniture about during the night time. Why didn't they go up and check? Although they say that confirmed nobody staying in the room, how did you know that there wasn't someone up in the room? King's Arms. Peter the Great. See, the thing like being is that, which I was trying to explain yesterday on the last night stream, all these places are supposed to be haunted. You can't really prove they are 100% haunted. You might get activity. You might hear knocks, bangs, rattling, cold spots, light anomalies and shit like that. But it still doesn't prove that the house or the building's haunted. There's no living proof of actually someone capturing like the full-blown apparition on camera or video. And even if you've got something on camera or video, people will turn around and say, oh, it's like fake, So there really like no way of really proving any location is haunted or not, unless you have got living proof. Let's say like, TV crew goes to like a haunted location, it's live televised, and something appears in front of the TV camera, appears and disappears. You're still going to get people which are going to turn around and say, oh, well, that's like, fucking manipulated in through some kind of like software or something, someone's like done this and something's done that, it doesn't mean because like you saw it live on TV, it is like something real, paranormal. Because with the, technology we've got nowadays, I was watching a video the other day regarding way back, I can't remember, 70s or 80s, when some of the United States TV channels were being hacked, and someone actually took over the TV service and played Max Headroom on 2 different TV stations on the same night, but 2 different times. They only lasted like a minute each. And I saw a camera flash. So, you know, if someone can hack into a TV station and manipulate for a minute, you know, I'm pretty sure that, you know, if someone knew how to, you know, do that, they could do that. You know, what are we actually communicating with? You know, like, our ghosts real? Are they, you know, something that we're manifesting ourselves, which we don't realise we're doing? You know, were they once human? Are they some form of like different intelligent life form that comes through different frequencies, which the brain might be able to manifest at that time? I don't know. What it is. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Can't find it. News. I don't like this program much, Spencer. Hello? If there's any spirits here, can you come through and say hello? I'm not going to ask too many questions because you talk over the top of me. Is there someone here from the spirit realm that's been watching me? Yes or no? Am I being watched? Is it my imagination? Is there anyone here tonight with me from the spirit realm? Yes or no? I thought I said yes, there is then. If there is, give me their name. Give me the spirit name. I don't know why I keep getting the name Ernest. Is there an Ernest here? Yes or no? Do ghosts exist? Do we come as ghosts when we die? Is there any form of intelligent life apart from spirits that we don't know about? Do aliens exist? Do we get visited by aliens? Where do ghosts come from? Do we live in a parallel universe? Dimension? Is there parallel dimensions out there? Yes or no? So I just don't hear anything coming through the book. Has this house or this flat ever been haunted? Was there any form of activity before I moved into this location? No. Did a police officer used to live here before I moved in? I heard that there's a police officer living here before I moved in. Is that correct? No. I had 3 no's then. No. Who used to live here then before I moved in? Do Ouija balls conjure up negative spirits? Are they a good tool to communicate with spirits, Ouija boards? Yes or no? Oh, I saw a flash beside me then. What is the best way to communicate with ghosts and spirits? If they exist. I'll be back and I'm just going to go to the loo. I need to get another drink. Can you tell me if the Enfield haunting was real or fake? Oh, Jesus, fucking cold again. It's that kitchen that's freezing cold. If ghosts are real, why do you lurk about? Why do you stay around? What's your reason? Why do you stay around when you die? Need a haircut. Yeah, I just don't need nothing really. Is there anyone in this flat with me right now? Any spirit people? Yes or no? Is there any spirit people in this flat with me? Yes or no? Oh, I thought I heard a female say demon there, but I don't. You know, like Pagalia or what it's fucking pronounced. Like you think you hear things, but it's your brain tricking you to think that you're hearing things. Why do I sense that someone's watching me? Is there a spirit watching me? Yeah. What's the spirit name who's watching me then? Is it friendly, negative, or mischievous? Try another ghost box in there. Let's turn off the reverb and put echo in. That's too much echo. If there's any spirits here with me right now, do you have anything you wish to tell me? I had to move that mirror out of the way the other day to do some digging around to get the cable to connect up with TV and PC to another cabling system. What month are we going to get better weather? Do you know? Can you tell us when we're going to start getting some warmer weather? What month? So the thing is with these ghost boxes, whether it be a physical ghost box or an application, they are telling you stuff while you're actually asking a question, yeah? So if I'm asking a question, they're trying to talk over the top of you. Vice versa, I'm talking over the top of them, so I don't know what they're saying. Let's try a different app. So I'm not hearing much on this one. Spirit Talker. No, Ghost Tube. Let's try Ghost Tube. Normal voice. Okay. Now. Right. Is anyone here in the spirit world? So can you tell me what your name is? History. Complete the history. Complete word history, yes. Yeah. Can't remember where to use this, to be honest. Camera on, off. Ghost Tube original. Right, this one is just like, you might not get nothing on it. No, if it says anything, it'll give me a word or something. What am there? Oh shit, what's going on? It's changed. I don't know how to redo that one. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, it's got 1,000 words loaded in. Alright. Is there anyone here with us right now from the spirit world? If so, say something. Tell me who you are. Are you a ghost, spirit, some form of entity?
Pray.
Why do I need to pray? If there's any spirits here, tell me where you've came from. Do ghosts and spirits exist? Yes or no? That went down the wrong hole. Is there anyone here? Right, I've got some devices out. I mean, EDI's not working. Shit, don't want to work. EDI's not working, guys. Why is it not working? It's a fucking 300 quid piece of equipment. I'm not liking the batteries because there's new batteries. Shit, I don't know why it ain't working. It's not working.
Speak.
Speak. Why ain't my fucking EDI working? Both of them ain't working. Can't be the batteries. Could be, but can't see what it is the batteries. that one works. So another batteries.
In front of you.
Shit, no, I can't get that back. Tammy, you're in my fucking way. Could be. I don't use batteries because I just changed the batteries over, haven't I? Oh no, that won't shut up. I ain't got no other batteries. I thought it was 9-volt battery, but it's not. It's going to be fucking annoying if one of them ain't working. Can't see no rust. Could have like a little bit of rust on it, I don't know. These batteries aren't no good. Not working. Thinking,
Where am I?
I don't know, where are you? I think it's got a little bit of rust on it. Wait a minute, get a bit of something. Where's my toothbrushes? I have toothbrushes.
What do you want?
No, what do you want? Why are you here? What's your purpose of being here? Oh, I've got some IPA. I think it might be rust.
Keep going.
Might be rust on the connectors. I might have to take this one apart and change over the connectors, which I don't want it to be doing. So it could fuck it up completely. As you know, these are like fucking 300 quid, these are. Got no power going into it at all. Let's change this over again quickly. Ah, there we go. Bit of IPA works. IPA is like it cleans rust. A little bit of like WD-40 in one way. Cleans rust off circuit boards and whatnot. Thing being is that because I don't use these, I keep leaving the batteries in, and if the batteries get left in, then it will cause problems for the device itself. Because, like, you know, when your battery's acid leaks, it corrodes the connectors. So it's always worth taking out. They're both working now. So I'm taking the batteries out of this one. What do I do with the lid? God, I'm with the other memory card now.
Why?
Why what? Why take batteries out? Because if you don't take the batteries out, it's going to corrode and leak acid in the device, and then your device ain't going to work. If anyone is here, can you make yourself known by lighting up my devices? Let us know that you're here or not. God, I'm going to have a memory card now. Oh, I'm not to worry about the memory card. Main thing was getting this working again. Can you, if there's any spirits in this room now with me, can you tap on this and make that light up? Or change the temperature? Can you do anything? Temperature's changed.
Clown.
Clown, is one of my clowns active? What clown is active? Give me the clown name. Or am I a clown?
Halt.
So I'll be honest with you, I don't think it's worth me doing paranormal on here anymore, because like, as soon as I start doing anything paranormal, everyone fucking disappears. I had like 10 people on here when I was just talking bullshit. Now I'm doing something like, seeing we can communicate with anyone, everyone fucks off. So is it worth me doing what I'm doing? Well, it's just like trying to win a losing battle, really, isn't it? So that has gone up. That was 66.9 earlier. That's 67.2. I'm not getting hardly anything on here. No, I think I'll call it on that. It's not worth it, guys. I think people lost interest in the paranormal side of things. As soon as I start doing something, people like just fucking disappear, don't they? Now, what's the point of doing something, trying to get people back onto your channel and try to do the paranormal stuff side, do the paranormal side of stuff again? And as soon as you start doing stuff, they just don't want to know. They kind of like fuck off and, oh, Steve, I'm trying to do ghost hunting. Nah, fuck this shit. I'm going. Bye. They don't even say goodbye, kind of thing. No, if I do any kind of paranormal stuff anymore, I might just like do it offline and upload it later. I ain't gonna waste my time. It just ain't worth it, if people just can't be bothered to sit and watch, because like there could be a time when I could do this offline and get crazy amount of activity. But even if I get activity, it don't mean they're going to sit there and watch it. People expect things to happen straight away when it ain't going to happen straight away, No, I'm not even saying that I've got any form of activity or paranormal energies in this place anymore, but it's always good to try it every now and then to find out if there is something here. But, I know you're still here, but I mean, like, when people come on and you're just talking bullshit, they don't mind listening to you talking bullshit. As soon as you start thinking, oh, let's do some paranormal stuff, and that's when they kind of like lose interest and fuck off. So it's not worth me trying to do the paranormal if people are going to fuck off straight away, kind of thing. If I continue talking bullshit, they probably might stay, thinking, oh, what's he going to be talking about next, kind of thing. I could be talking about anything. I just talk mainly about myself and, my life and Well, that kind of crap, you know. And, you know, for them to sit there and listen to that shit, I'm thinking, well, you know, what's so interesting about, you know, me talking about myself and, you know, all the bullshit what's going on here kind of thing, you know. No, I would have thought they would have been here and sat here a lot more, being patient and hoping that something would happen in here, you know, kind of thing. Well, I'm trying to do the paranormal again, but it don't seem to be doing that, does it? You know, so what do I do? Do I just keep like try doing what I do, you know, and try to get that activity back, you know, try to get some paranormal shit happening, or just carry on sitting here talking shit all the time? Because that's why I say that I get more people watching when I'm talking shit than when I'm doing paranormal. And there might be one day where I fucking do a stream and something crazy might happen, and like I'll only have 3 or 4 people watching. And then like when I finish the stream, you know, you might get, you know, more views and hits on the video, because like the video might have been like shared out by some of you guys and saying like, you know, I'll check this out, you know, fucking a ghost, you know, like manifested right next to Steve, you know, kind of thing. But then you're going to get the haters and like, you know, people saying, oh, it's fake, you know, he's edited it in, you know, there's software that you can do that. No, I don't really do cryptid stuff. Can't be bothered. No, for cryptid stuff, you win and you'd be out and about, don't you? You know, like, you know, let's go and see if I can find a Bigfoot over local Mitcham Common, or, you know, at Bevington Woods or somewhere, you know. Let's go to the local park and just stare at the sky and see if any like UFOs appear. What time is it? I'm going to go in a minute anyway. Go and watch a movie. Watch that movie, ISIS, or whatever it's called, the about that German who finds a load of gold, and a platoon jump officers, like, you know, start tracking him down because they found out that he had gold, and they found out that this guy who found the gold is, like, you know, it's quite well known, and he's killed like, you know, 300 fucking people, you know, kind of thing. But this one German officer just don't want to give a shit. He just wants the gold. He goes after the guy, you know, for his gold, and like whole platoon fucking gets killed because of the greedy officer. Then the officer gets fucking like thrown out of an aeroplane with a bomb tied to him, and then, like, you know, the guy who found the gold is like trapped in the plane, and like the plane's just going down, and, like crashing into the ground, and he fucking still survives. This guy just did not want to die. All right, Rose, do you want to come on? Or because if you don't come on, I'm going to go. I tried doing some stuff just now, but nothing was going on. Actually, no, don't worry. I'm going to go watch a movie. I might pop on again tomorrow. I don't know yet. All right. Just saying, like, you know, a little while ago, I had like 10, 15 people on here watching because I was just talking bullshit. As soon as I start doing anything paranormal, they all fuck off. They don't want to know. All right. Yeah, I didn't ignore you last night. After we finished the stream, I did actually go out and get a kebab. So I was so fucking hungry. And then when I came home, I just sat there and watched that movie. ISIS movie, or what it was called. Isu, or whatever. Good movie, actually. Oh, I've seen it and I thought, nah, probably looked a bit boring, but it's quite a good movie. It's like a war movie, but it's not a war movie. There's, you know, plenty of people getting shot and killed. Yeah, we'd have to start trying to do some of the old murder mysteries, unsolved cases again. Talk about that. I noticed with I just done a little search on Alicia Lamb yesterday. And there's still people talking about Alicia Lamb, funny enough. I think, like, you know, Alicia Lamb's one's been hit too many times. Need to think of like stuff that hasn't really been hit. Like, I've been watching some of the videos about, you know, people going missing in the wild, you know, like going hiking in the mountains and suddenly like disappearing, never been seen again. You know, I wouldn't mind talking about that, thinking what you think about it. It's like, well, why did they go missing? You know, is it because they just wanted to get away from it all? You know, did they just had a bad life and decided that they wanted to fucking like go and jump off a cliff or something? You know, was they kidnapped by someone? Were they like kidnapped by some fucking like insane mental person, or were they kidnapped by aliens, or, you know, did a Bigfoot come along and, you know, take them? Because a lot of these like unsolved crimes, like unsolved mysteries, haven't even been solved, you know, kind of thing. Even though, like, you know, like it's mainly mostly in, like, you know, America, but there were some which I watched in UK where people just disappeared and never been seen again. It'd be interesting to talk about a couple of those sometime. Yeah, we can talk about her again, you know, but I'm not going to do too much researching because I think it's all been done, actually. You know, like we can like talk about it and, like, you know, kind of like see if there's any new conclusions, I suppose, like if we've changed our mind about certain things. But if you want to do that later in a week, we can do that. I'm going to do a bit of gaming tomorrow, so it'll probably be, what day is it? I don't even know what fucking day it is today. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, probably Thursday. You know, I don't know if I'll be doing any like kind of proper ghost hunting, like, you know, kind of stuff when we do them. I might have K2 meter on or something, or my EDI. See if we're getting hits on it while we're talking about it. But I'm not going to be like trying to communicate with them. So, like, you know, I came on earlier and I was just talking bullshit, random bullshit, you know. And, you know, I had, you know, a good dozen people on here. But as soon as I started doing the ghost box and getting some equipment out, they all fucked off. Right, well, it's 11 o'clock. I'm going to shoot off, guys. I'm going to go and watch a movie. I'm not having anything to eat today, apart from half a packet of bourbon creams. I don't really want to cook, actually. I might just wait until tomorrow. Still feel a little bit full from yesterday. Anyway, I'll catch you all tomorrow, yeah? Have a good one. And I'll see you possibly Thursday. So tomorrow I probably might do a little bit of gaming on my other channel. And then come on here Thursday and devise it around about 10 o'clock. We can do some like chats about Elizabeth Lamb and maybe one or two others. But I'm not going to be sitting here researching it all. It'll be like just a recap on our thoughts about it, I suppose. We can probably do some more murder mysteries, you know, and do some research on some new stuff later. All right, catch you all later. Good night.